welcome back to Grand Prix 3. Let's put the music on. Oh yes. Hello! Hello and welcome to the stream. Had some sound issues, but hopefully everything's alright now. But yeah, here's a little trivia question for you, everybody. Who was the biggest sex symbol of the 90s? It was Friedrich Bang. So yeah, let's check out here. Drivers' Championship, Häkkinen in the lead, Schumacher, Friedrich Bang third in the championship, DC, Ralph, Heinz Harald, Giancarlo, Alex, Damon and Boobens. The drivers with points. So yeah, hello Michael, hello Lahuste, hello Taka Harvey, hello Mauro, Asterusia, everybody. Great to see you guys. The music is very loud for me. Let's turn it down a little bit. So yeah, hopefully you're having a good day today. It's a bit of a weird time to stream in the afternoon, but hopefully I won't be as tired this time. And of course, like it's a pretty bad time if you live in like South America or North America. Got some viewers there, but you can watch this later, of course. So yeah, there we have it. Just check out the Constructors' Championship. McLaren in the lead, Ferrari with a 1-2 finish in the previous race. So we kinda got up to McLaren quite a bit. Jordan, Williams, Benetton, Stewart. There we go. And yeah, I'm afraid to tell you, but it has begun. The politics, the scheming, the plotting, the old Ferrari thing. Because, as we remember, in the previous race, Friedrich Bang completely annihilated Michael Schumacher, who's presumably the #1 driver in Ferrari. And now, suddenly, in Imola, in the practice sessions, Friedrich Bang's... Hello, Mitch. Friedrich Bang's car, and hello, Ron. Friedrich Bang's car is suspiciously slow. So they have done something to Friedrich's car. It doesn't, like, go anywhere. It's very bad news. Very bad news for the championship. Let's go to the qualifying, see what happens. It's probably going to be dry. It seems that in this game it's very improbable to have rain in Imola. But I wouldn't mind rain, because as I said, the car is very slow and in wet conditions I'd be a lot more competitive. Yeah, so if you've ever played Grand Prix 3, you probably know that the AI in Imola is ridiculously fast. I mean, it's just... I used hours and hours and hours setting up the car and trying to find speed and everything, but nope. I managed to like make a very good setup. The car feels very good. It's stable. It's kind of predictable, and it feels fast. But it's just like the AI is unbelievably fast here. But we're going to role play it so that like it's the scheme by Ferrari against Friedrich Bang and for Michael Schumacher. But yeah, let's go to the car setup. I once again got a setup from Grand Prix 3, the YouTube person. His setup was absolutely brilliant for the Argentine Grand Prix, but it didn't work for me here, the Imola setup. So I did my own setup. Hello Van Hooven. Hello Camillo. Yeah, this is the setup. A pretty aggressive aero setup. A lot of front wing. 15 for the rear. Brake biases like that. Gearings like that. And the advanced settings are here. I put the car as low as possible, added some packers to prevent the blank wear, and the dampers and the rebounders and all that, and the springs are very, very soft because there's a lot of undulations on the road here, and also we're going to murder some curbs, so we kind of need a soft suspension. So yeah, the car feels very good, but yeah, as I said, it's very slow. Let's return to the cockpit, and yeah, and also of course it's the home Grand Prix for Ferrari, so the pressure is on. Okay, so we have the first times on the table. Häkkinen with 1:26.5, and the best lap that I've managed to turn here is 1:27.4. So that tells you something. As for tires, we're going to choose, they have already picked dry hards, so hard tires for the race. We're going to do a 2-stop strategy here. Seems to be the best way to go. A 3-stopper, not really working. 1-stopper, the car is ridiculously slow. Hello Daryl, welcome. Let's go for our first qualifying run. Oops, sorry. Hopefully the sound is alright. Just say in the chat if the engine sound is too loud. I can fix it if needed. I don't really like this layout of the track too much. It's got 4 chicanes. Way too many chicanes. I mean, the old layout, like the pre-1995 layout, it also had 4 chicanes, but I think the flow was better. Aqua Minerale, really difficult corner because of the weight transfer. Audio space, perfect, thank you. Variante Alta, very difficult corner. I struggled with it in Grand Prix 1 and in Grand Prix 2, but in this one it's a little bit better because you can actually use the curbs quite aggressively. It's very difficult to hit the apex because it's a blind apex. Okay, let's concentrate here. Here we go. Oops. Messed up with the gears. And lap ruined. That was horrible. Oops. Yeah, this didn't go too well. Yeah. Well, we have another try. I haven't practiced at all today. Like, I practiced a little bit yesterday, but I'm kind of a diesel guy. I need my time to get up to speed. Very aggressive with the curbs. Okay, let's try this again. A horrible lap. Somehow the car feels a bit more skatey than before. completely missed the apex in Tosa. Oh man, too much curb. Already a second off the pace. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, that was bad. Okay, this lap kind of fell apart in the end. It's a very hard track to, in qualifying especially, to get a clean lap. Pretty much all the corners are very sketchy. Hi Jake, great to see you on the stream. How much is the time in where you live? It must be pretty early. Oh dear, this is a waste of time, this lap. Now I'm just looking at the chat. Yeah, and in case you're watching this live, GP Labs is going to try the same thing that I tried, and also Niels Huizenveld tried with Indy 500 this evening, at least for me it's evening, so go check that out. 7 AM, good time for some F1. Hi boys! Oops, a bit of poor parking there. Yeah, P18, but that was a horrible lap as well. So yeah, hard tires. Guess we'll try again. It is winter in Finland. It's something like minus 20 degrees where I am currently. And yesterday it was minus 26, so that was pretty damn cold. And I actually went jogging yesterday. I ran like 3 kilometers and like my balls froze and fell off, but other than that it was fine. Paleomania, it's 1998. So Mika Salo is also racing with arrows, the beautiful black arrows. I'm gonna let this Sauber go. Oh well, you know, I was just trying to let you go, but whatever. Ruined the laps for both Saubers. Okay, let's concentrate once again. Here we go. Not perfect, not terrible either. 7/10 of the pace. God darn it. That was perfect. Go, go, go. Okay, that was actually one of my best laps I've ever done here. But still, like P9, so... Oh no, too much struggle. Blanc. Holy man, holy man. I was like 3/10 ahead my time there. So that was a very good first sector, but then I gave it too much throttle. Getting into like top 10 here would be pretty much like unbelievable. Oh dear. I probably can get to like... Oh come on, I'm letting you go. Yeah, I could get to the 26th with a perfect lap, but 26's, I mean, with a perfect lap, but it would really have to be an astounding lap. We'll practice the pit entry with a broken front wing. That's a skill that we might need in the race. Oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, we've got one more shot at this. Ideally, I would like to start with an odd number, because then you get the inside line into Tamburello. Yeah, Astarusi, I agree with that. Like, my favorite of the 4 games also is Grand Prix 2. There's just some strange appeal in that. And the races, they are more unpredictable and mad than in Grand Prix 3. This is of course a lot more simulatory, and it's got a lot more depth into the physics engine and the tire models and everything. And of course the dynamic weather is great, but there's just something like... I don't know what it is, but for some reason Grand Prix 2 has got this very, very unique feel to it. I've been thinking about like sorry, kinda lost my thought. These people are sometimes very shy to get past. Oops. Ruining a McLaren lap there. Ferrari strategies. Intentional, of course. I didn't play Grand Prix 2 that much either when I was a youngster. I was actually in military service when Grand Prix 3 came out and I couldn't play it, and you know, pretty soon after that I started losing interest towards F1, and then I didn't play any Sims for a while. But okay, let's just shut up and concentrate once again. They were improving, but I kind of lost the rear there. Still improving a little bit. Oh, Rivazza was not too good. Oh man. Slight improvement, but yeah, we actually have one more lap, so let's do it. The last sector wasn't very good. You just have to push so hard to get anywhere here. If you've joined the stream a bit later, I already told at the beginning that the AI here is ridiculously fast. It's completely overpowered. So like I spent a lot of time setting up the car and trying to figure out how to make it faster, and this is the best I have. Looking at the chat here. Okay, last try, we'll just put everything in the line here. Maximum attack in every corner. We'll probably crash, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, that was an effort of some sort. Yeah, P9. That might be our starting position. Like as I said, I did a lot of practice, and my best time was 1:27.3. So this is among the best ones. And even if we'd get that, like it would mean just improving by a couple of positions. So. Let's accelerate the time. Something weird happened to my car. Yeah. Bang working his way through cars. Well, unfortunately the AI is just as fast in the race. They are not slower. But yeah, there we go. McLaren's, not too surprisingly, in the front row. Very close battle there. Schumacher, Frentzen, Hill, the famous John Newhouse, Birds, Schumacher, and Bang 9th. Tisico, Herbert, Barrichello, Alesi, Takagi, Trulli, Salo, Pani, Verstappen, Diniz, Rosette, Nakano, Tuero. Nice. Points are in reach if I'll have an absolutely perfect race and we get some retirements. But unfortunately, like the kind of pace that I have in qualifying, I can't repeat that in the race. I'll have to take it a lot more safe, because otherwise I'll just crash. And I have to like tune down my driving quite a bit, so I'm not going to be as fast in the race. So let's go. Here's the grid for one more time if you want to check it out. The start might be very tricky. You'll have to take it very easy. And it's going to be dry, as I suspected. And car setup, let's make sure we have the right setup here. Dead meat. Yes. And for the race, I will add 1 click of rear wing, just to be on the safe side, because when the tires go, the rear gets awfully skatey. And as for strategy, we're going to take a 2-stop strategy. Seems to be the way to go here. With a 3-stopper you can't gain enough time to make up for the 3rd pit stop, I think, and the 1-stopper, well, the car is just dreadfully slow. So 2 stops it shall be. Okay, let's get ready for the start. Everybody, wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Okay. Watch for this wheel spin. Oh, I blocked it. Whoa, no, 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 what you doing? That was almost a disaster. Almost got airborne there. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's squeezing me. Oh man, I lost 4 positions. Thanks to that Jordan. Okay, let's try to calm down and settle down here. That's very bad news, losing positions, because it's very, very, very hard to pass here. DSE in the lead. It'll take me some time to get up to speed here. really have to focus here because this track is very hard. I'd say it's one of the toughest tracks in the calendar. But we have to be happy to be even alive because, like, it was very close at the start that we didn't get airborne. And these guys in front are battling. Also, I have to be very easy with the tires because even if we have the hard tires, they are going to be pretty destroyed at the end of the stint. Usually in the Jeff Crammond games the AI is pretty consistent, but it's completely different in Imola than what it was in Argentina, where we actually absolutely dominated the race. Now it's going to be tough to even get to the top 10. Oh dear. I just got a notification and that messed up my concentration. Luckily we didn't crash. AI is unbelievably fast in Aqua Minerale. Also in Variante Bassa the AI is unbelievably fast. I don't know how to get through there quicker. So no retirements yet. Rubens in front, my old teammate from Grand Prix 2. And he's blocking like hell. Pretty much the only place I can overtake here is the exit in Tosa. Only place where I'm actually faster than the AI drivers. Schumacher, fastest lap. Wrong gear. Wrong gear again. Oh dear. Very skatey. This track, man, it's so hard. If I make it to the end in one piece, I'll be happy. I don't think I'm driving very well at the moment. It's so hard to get into a rhythm here. Overshot it. Really, I should like take it a little bit easier. Not try so hard, because when you try too hard, you tend to go slower. Like that. Oh man. A steward walking away from Friedrich Bang. It's bad news. We need something like 7 retirements in front of us, and then we'll be in points. We're gaining again because I tried to like drive slower, and thus I end up driving faster. Okay, 10 laps completed. Oh man, don't look at the chat, you idiot. I was expecting to fight for a position in the top 10, but it's not going quite like that. We're battling for 12th, which is disappointing. I'll have to start to be careful about the tires because they are losing grip. It's the eternal challenge when you learn how to drive on the limit, then the limit changes. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Damn it! All the work, like we used 10 laps to catch Rubens, and then some sort of a brain fart happened, and I was going into Tamburello like there was no chicane there at all. So hard to concentrate. Abusing the curbs. The rear of the car is starting to feel restless now. So I have to be very, very careful. Thank you, Leonardo, for the donation. Holy crap, that's the first donation I got. Thank you so much. Oh no, don't do that. Oh man, it's starting to feel pretty damn bad. And we still have a long way to go with this stint. I haven't been as easy with the tires. Come on, get a grip, man. Concentrate. I have to be very easy in Aqua Minerale because with worn tires it's very, very hard. Very easy to lose the rear. And we're now in the pit window for the tree stoppers, but I don't know if there are too many AI drivers who are going to do a tree stopper here. I believe most of them will probably do stop, just like me. We have a yellow flag. Alex Wurz out of the race. There he goes. All sorts of distractive messages. Frentzen in the pits, so we'll inherit the position there. Was just saying that absolutely nothing has happened in this race. Schumacher pitting from third position. He's already pretty much a pit stop ahead. Ralph pitting as well. Quite early to pit, in my opinion, if you go for a two-stopper, but it's a bit late for a three-stopper as well. Oh, a very bad line through there. Very easy to lose the rear if you do that. Yeah, it's getting skatey. We'll try to stretch the first stint a little bit. No, don't go to the grass. Oh, Rubens is pitting as well. So my strategy now is, or my hope is that he'll fall into traffic and we can overcut him. We'll do a couple more laps. But these tires, they feel very bad. Very, very bad. Schumacher, fastest lap. Oh, I forgot to turn the car. That's great. Now, lap times are very slow now. Oh man, I was going so slow, but almost lost the rear nonetheless. Alesi out of the race. I think he was probably behind me. I'm not sure. We'll do one more lap and then we'll pit. I think our overcut strategy is not going to work because these laps have been so slow. But hopefully we'll be a little bit stronger in the end. Because we'll have slightly better tires for the 2 stints that are left. Okay, time to pit. Hi boys. Okay. Come on guys. P9. P10. We didn't drop quite as far as I thought we would. Easy. Mika Salo in front. Why doesn't the car turn? Easy. No, almost lost it. Too much curve there. Yeah, Salo is probably one stopping it. I have to relearn how to drive this thing once again because of the new tires, and of course because we have a heavier fuel load. Of course, gaining solo real fast here. Damon pitting from 4th position. Rubens retires, but I don't know, he might have been behind me because somehow we managed to overcut him there. Jarno truly out of the race. Accident. I think he was also behind me, so doesn't help us at all. Perfect. P9. Johnny Herbert ahead. He seems to be a lot faster than Bang. I also practiced a little bit in wet conditions, and in wet I like got the pole position here. Also in race I was fairly competitive, so that would have been better for me. Of course the downside is the 100% chance that I'll crash the car in wet conditions. Easy with the curbs. Easy with the slides as well. We're not in the halfway point yet. It feels kind of long. If Salo is on a one-stop strategy, then he's pitting really early. His car will be super slow in the end. DC pitting. Oh no, 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 no. Very, very close. Yesterday when I was practicing, I got into the zone where like I felt I was one with the car. It hasn't happened yet. That's the greatest aspect in downforce cars for me is when you get into the zone and you feel like Fisichella out of the race. That's a position. Oh come on, 2 more retirements at the top 6, please. Someone behind me seems to be quite fast. Now, who is that? Seems to be a Williams. How come he's so far away? Maybe he has spun or something. It's Frentzen, 3 seconds behind. Might end up losing that position. Yeah, he's like 1.5 seconds a lap faster than me. That's bad. DZ, fastest lap. Car understeers so bad through Tosa. I know that's Rivazza. So far we are keeping Frentzen at bay. He wasn't that much faster during the previous lap. I just saw my wife in the window and got very distracted. What's she doing out there? It's freezing. It's very hard, it's even harder to concentrate because I'm really not very relevant in this race. And there's not much happening. So, yeah, unfortunately so far it's been a pretty damn boring race. Stay off the grass though. Oh no, too much curb. Now Frentzen is right in our gearbox. I completely lost my rhythm there. Herbert, 21 seconds ahead. That's ridiculous. What have they done to Bang's car? I should probably be a little bit more aggressive in corner entries, but I don't quite trust the rear of the car, especially when the tires start to wear. Such a long way to go. This has been so far a very typical Formula 1 race where absolutely nothing happens. The only exciting thing is the constant fear of Friedrich Bang crashing the car. The tires are starting to go, so I have to be very careful with the rear of the car. I wish there was someone to chase, but Herbert is going too fast. Schumacher apparently going to the pits now. Ralph is in the pits. Oh dear. Well, we are outpacing Frentzen, which is cool. Michael is pitting. I think we'll go a few more laps here. The tires don't... Oh dear, don't do that. I was just about to say that the tires don't feel as bad as they did at the end of the previous stint. Kind of lost my rhythm there. I've probably been a little bit smoother with the car and with the tires. Damon Hill pitting from 3rd position. Come on, just 2 more retirements, please. In front of me, I mean. It's too much to ask. We need some drama for this race. I'm not gonna pit yet. Almost binned it.
Ralph is pitting. I think we should pit pretty soon now because we want to protect our position here, prevent him from undercutting. So I would guess that we were far enough ahead so that we can do one more lap after this. Then we'll definitely pit. We need a good lap though. Been a good in lap. Okay guys, be quick about it. I think I'll be needing that much fuel. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. 10 seconds. Was that fast enough? Can we get in front Heinz Harald? Yes, we can. DC in the pits from P2. We're almost a lap down already. Maybe I can push the McLarens out when they are lapping us, so then we'll be in the points. Haha! Frentzen out of the race, but that doesn't help us because he was behind us. Damn it! Those are not the kind of retirements we need here. Hope you guys are having fun in the chat. I can't really watch it at all because otherwise I'll crash.
Häkkinen pitting from first position. So it might be that before this race we were 8 points behind the champions of lead, and now it's going to be 18 points. So what's that then? Like Johnny Herbert 1 lap ahead of us. Can't be right. And he's 33 seconds ahead. 35 now. Ha! Unbelievable. Mika Salo behind us, only 4 seconds behind with his one-stop strategy. All of a sudden Herbert is 10 seconds ahead of me. Maybe he spun or something? .9 seconds ahead. No, Salo is pitting. So not quite a one-stop strategy then. Yeah, unfortunately I don't seem to be able to gain on Herbert. Been pushing pretty hard. Yeah, he was 6/10 faster than in the mid-sector there. Ah, Minardi coming out of the pits. I'm driving pretty much on my limit right now, and Herbert's still pulling away, so that sucks. Easy. I just glanced at the chat and I think someone was speculating that Herbert might be on a pre-stopper. I don't know. Somehow I don't believe he is, but I don't remember when he pitted. Bang getting lonely, indeed. It's been a rather lonely race. It's not really boring for me because I have to concentrate and it's just to be afraid all the time to not to crash and all that stuff. Might be a bit boring to watch though. Not really good battles happening. Okay, now we have to overtake a back marker. That's exciting. Even the Minardi is faster than me through Aqua Minerale. I could drive it faster, like I could go flat out into the first corner, but the problem is that like 50% of the times I crash the car, and that's not very good for a 100% race. We'll try to get him in the exit from Tosa. We have to be close enough to do that. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the AI actually does yield the blue flags also in GP2. They are sometimes a bit unpredictable, but they do yield. Yields, I mean. Ten laps to go. Maybe our goal would be not to get lapped. Variant, no, I mean Aqua Minerale in this game is actually a lot better than in Grand Prix 2. Because you can really feel how the car, from the force feedback, you can kind of feel how the car gets first a little bit light and then the front end grips. So it's a lot more predictable than in Grand Prix 2. The weight transfer of the car works a lot better in this game. You don't get that weird snap oversteer that you get in Grand Prix 2, which basically forces you to like underdrive certain corners every time if you want to survive a full race. So in that sense, this is a lot better to drive. Still one of the trickiest corners that I know. wrong gear, kinda lost my rhythm there. Gotta pull it back together. I said pull it back together. Oh man. I'm constantly on the wrong gear now. Yeah, as I said before, it's very hard to like keep your focus and concentration when you are irrelevant for the race. I don't have a real threat from behind. Also Herbert is just destroying me with his pace. Yeah, Salo is 26 seconds behind. A lonely Bang. Hi Niels. Great to see you in the chat. Obviously I can't read what you're saying because otherwise I'll die. Every time I always like read the chat afterwards, after the race, when it comes visible on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. And you know, if today Jake from GP Laps fails with his attempt to finish a 200 laps race live in Indy 500, I'll probably have to try it again. Congrats to Niels for completing it, but you know, it wasn't live, so it doesn't count. Oh no, don't do that. I was kidding, of course. Almost like I'm looking at the chat now, I shouldn't, but GP Labs just said it's like I'm wishing for you to fail. Well, not really, because if you fail, then I'll have to try it, and I really don't want to get back to Indy 500 anymore. I got enough. Oh, it's just, now I'm not concentrating anymore. Let's just shut up here. Those of you who just joined the stream, it's been a good race, very clean race. I haven't been making major mistakes, little slip-ups here and there. The reason why I am on P8 is that the Ferrari, they have done something to my car after the victory in Argentina. They have like removed some pistons or something. It's just slow. Yeah, the AI here, they are ridiculously fast. Maybe someone with more talent could do better here, but you know, we have to deal with the amount of talent that I have, and that's not a whole lot. Actually, one of the reasons why I quit sim racing for so many years at the early 2000s is that everything went online, and that was fantastic. I was like, yes, online racing against real people, that's fantastic. And then I went racing and I noticed that I was mediocre. I'm kind of a competitive guy by nature, and then I kind of lost the joy of sim racing because I didn't win anything. But now that I'm older, I can cope a little better with my mediocrity, so I found the joy of racing again. Yeah, the rear tires are feeling pretty bad. Although I haven't been doing a lot of online racing. I did the GP Laps fun race, which didn't go very well. I did a lot of iRacing, but that's been like a couple of years ago. If I recall, I have iRating of maybe 2000, maybe a little bit less. So, mediocrity. Oh, and I've been doing rallying. I've been participating into a rally league of the Finnish football forum. That's been a lot of fun. That's in Dirt Rally 2. And it's been actually... Oh, blue flags, thanks. That's gone... The current season has been going pretty well. I mean, there are like 50 active drivers there, and I think I'm in 7th in the championship currently, so... That's not too bad, because like I never practice, I just go and race. And that's my excuse. But... Yeah, I've kind of found rallying. No, I do not want to beat you, idiots. And when I have a little bit more time in my hands, I want to do some Richard Burns rally on the channel. Oh man, I don't want to be lapped. It's humiliating. And in the home race for Ferrari, Friedrich Bang is getting lapped by, I guess that's Häkkinen. Come on, go. Yeah, you can go now, please. I have a VR headset, and I've noticed, like, Richard Burns Rally has got a mod that allows you to play it in VR, and I've noticed that like it's a lot easier to like to survive rallies when you have VR, because it helps you to like see the distances and feel the speed of the car and everything better. McLarens are getting a 1-2 here. I think this is the last lap because we're now lapped. So we have soon completed this race. Yeah, I should have punted the McLarens out now that they were lapping me, because then I would be in points and McLaren would not get any points and Schumacher would probably win the race. So that would be a very like a Ferrari-like thing to do. But I didn't. Friedrich Bang P8. That was like, as a performance, I think that was a fantastic race for me. That was a pretty damn good race. I didn't do any major mistakes, and you know, this track is one of the toughest ones out there, so I'm happy with my performance. Unfortunately, we just didn't have any pace here today. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nevertheless. Nonetheless. Thanks everybody in the chat. Finally can look at the chat a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately we had a good race, but absolutely nothing to show for it, because 0 points for Friedrich Bang. I wish there had been a bit more drama in the race, or at least some good battles. But I think we had a pretty nice battle against Rubens. But unfortunately he retired, so that was the end of that battle. And it's 1-2 for McLaren. It's very like typical result for 1998. Häkkinen, DC and Schumacher. The famous John Newhouse. Damon Hill gets 2 points for Jordan. Herbert actually passed Ralf Schumacher. I didn't even notice that. So that happened at some point. He was very fast with his Sauber. Ralf Bang. Mika Salo had a good race with his dreadfully slow arrows. He was 9th. Takagi, Pani, Verstappen, Diniz, Nakano, Tuero, and here are the retirements. Oh yeah, that's right, Herbert is driving for Stewart, sorry about that. No! Sauber. Wait a minute. Was it the 1999 season when Herbert was driving for Stewart, I think? Yeah, 98 it was Sauber. Yeah, we had some retirements there, but not super bad. There's been races that I have had in GP3 with there's been like 10 finishers only. So there we go. Let's check out the best laps here. And Friedrich Bang nowhere to be seen. Oh my god. I was like 15th fastest lap. 2 seconds off the pace. That's unbelievably ridiculous. And the amount of time I actually put into this, it was a lot of time. Because like I spent hours and hours trying to figure out the setup of the car to make it faster, but only thing I was able to accomplish was that the car became a little bit better and more reliable, but not really a whole lot faster. Maybe a bit more consistent. Driver race points, well, that's like that. Let's check out the lap chart, see what happened here. Johnny Herbert started from 11th and made his way up to 6th. I'm curious on like his strategy. Let's unselect these guys. Yeah, he pitted. Yeah, it was a two-stopper, a very basic two-stopper. But for some reason, he was just super fast in the race. That's interesting. Yeah, there are the top 6 finishers, top 6 of the grids. Yeah, Fredsen retired. He had a very bad race. I think he had some sort of an incident here. Then he made his way back to 9th. He was behind us at some point and then he retired. So yeah. Friedrich Bang. We made up a lot of positions during our first pit stop, which was interesting, but unfortunately not even nearly enough for getting any points. So let us continue. And this is the Drivers' Championship now. Friedrich Bang 4th. Häkkinen with a substantial lead, 10 points to Schumacher. And Friedrich Bang 18 points behind Häkkinen. So at the moment doesn't look very promising for the championship, but we might have better races in the future. I believe we are going to Monaco next, if I remember correctly. Let's continue. Let's save the game, that's an important thing to do. There we go, overwrite, thank you. And we'll go to the next race and do another save. No, it's actually Spanish Grand Prix, okay. So I forgot, interesting. If I recall, I think the AI is also very strong in Spain, but I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully we can get a better result there. Let us save the game for one more time, just to be on the safe side and prevent from anything from corrupting or anything, because corrupted files are bad. Game saved, thank you. So yeah, Spanish Grand Prix next. We'll see what we'll do the next time. I think I would like to get my hands into NASCAR racing. I'll probably do a little relaxed short season in NASCAR racing, and I'll probably do that as a serious format, so there will be episodes of races. Just a short season with the original tracks in the game. And of course it's IndyCar racing race also to what's going to happen in the near future. Was it Portland next? I don't remember anymore, but it was a great track, and I'm looking forward to that race as well. So thanks everybody for watching, hope you had fun in the chat, and sorry about if the race was a little bit boring, but there was absolutely nothing I could do. I mean, this is Formula 1. Most times it's boring. So yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, and remember to check out GP Lab's attempt for the 200 lap race in Indianapolis 500. I'm not quite sure if I have a chance to watch the entire stream, but I'll definitely pop up to see the progress. And best of luck to you, Jake. Yeah, but we will see you when we'll see you. Thank you. Bye bye.